In today's video, I will discuss one of the important topics about electric vehicle industry, the problems facing by dealers and distributors of electric two-wheeler market. Most of the people might think that people who are doing electric two-wheeler dealerships or distributorship, they get more profits, but in reality, it is completely different. Some people may get profit, but some people who are doing dealerships of electric scooters or electric bikes, they are facing hell. They are facing many problems. What are the problems facing by electric vehicle dealerships and distributorship? Before, if you are taking any electric vehicle dealership, what kind of steps you need to follow? What are the precautions you need to take? What kind of risk measure management you need to follow? For all these questions, this video is the answer. Namaste, I am Krishna Chaitanya Mandela. You are watching MVS Auto channel. Actually, this is a risk-taking video, but our motto is to create awareness to all kind of people. Even if some person trying to take dealerships about electric scooters or electric bikes or even electric e-rickshaws as well, they are actually putting their hard-earned money. When they are putting their money just for their butter and bread, they need to understand that what kind of risk they need to take. Recently, I received some of the messages from WhatsApp. They are stating that in India, from north to south, east to west, some segment electric two-wheeler market side like dealerships or distributors facing problems. They are actually sharing some WhatsApp messages stating that some ex-manufacturer are not providing service warranties or any kind of battery warranty issues or spare parts. So just look after this kind of issues. So considering all these problems, I am making this video. First and foremost thing, not just financial stability is important. You need legal support also, and also one more important thing, mental stability also important. You need to take all kind of risk factors while entering into the electric two-wheeler or dealerships or distributionship network. Now coming to the first major thing, what kind of phishing techniques electric vehicle dealerships getting into trap. For example, there are kind of advertisement like invest 10 lakh rupees, you will get 20 lakh rupees in return within 1 or 2 years. Just think about this kind of advertisement. If you are going to get 20 lakh investment within 1 year, whoever person who is making this kind of advertisement, why they are offering dealership or distributorship to some ex-manufacturer? They can give it to your friends or relatives in other states, right? Any kind of manufacturer or dealers, any kind of companies, they don't give that open offers like you invest this much money, you will get returns in 1 year. Okay. Whenever you see such kind of advertisements, just inquire about their previous records, whether they are into the electric vehicle field for 1 or 2 years, what is the prime experience, what is the previous background, inquire these details. But if you don't inquire and directly enter into this electric vehicle dealership, the first year will be good. The first year you pay the money and you will get the lot of scooters and all. You will get the first lot, your scooters will deliver, but the next time, whenever you have faced some kind of warranty issues, then you will face some kind of problems. So consider this is your first point whenever you go for dealerships or distributionship. Now the second point, if you are new to electric vehicle dealership, you take one ex-manufacturer dealership, what will happen at a kind of in a festival mood, you need so many electric vehicles because people are willing to buy electric vehicles during festival offers. But at that time you think the stock will come, but reality the manufacturer will tell you like, see, your vehicles are already dispatched, it will reach to your hometown within next 1 or 2 weeks. In reality, the stock will not reach you even after 3 weeks or 4 weeks. What will happen? The priority matters for any kind of manufacturer. If an ex person is with that manufacturer for 3 to 4 years, so preference will go for the senior levels. If you are new, you need to talk. You need to face the pressure. Even there are some incidents that showrooms don't get stock even 1 or 2 months of time. So they need to handle this much amount of pressure also. So make sure whenever you're preparing a deal, just read the terms and conditions. Within how much time you are going to dispatch your vehicles? Is there any time limit like 1 or 2 weeks? What is the maximum limit? So consider this one of the important point. Now the next important thing, it's about battery warranty claims. The major problem facing by electric two-wheeler dealers today is the battery warranty claims. See, one dealer may sell electric two-wheelers like they may sell like 10 electric two-wheelers in 1 month. They may think they are into profits. Whenever they're selling an electric two-wheeler, especially with lithium ion battery pack, they need to keep the warranty period for 3 years. within 3 years of time, if any kind of warranty issues, any kind of range problems, any kind of battery problems, the dealer need to answer to the customer. Now any kind of battery pack problem arises within 1 year or 1.5 years, sometimes battery dead problems also occurs. Now, for all these problems, dealer has to take the responsibility at the initial level. Now, they go to send the battery packs to the distributor or the manufacturer stating that there is a problem, check with the technician, and they need to send the replacement battery packs. So, whatever the time, like one week or 2 weeks of time, the customer will not wait. Customer will always ask for a separate battery pack, an alternative battery pack. Now, out of 10 vehicles the dealer sold, if 5 customers came back for a replacement battery pack, imagine whether they are into profits or into loss. Of course they are into losses because they need to maintain additional battery packs, they need to keep the money from their pocket. So this kind of pressure, are you able to handle this or not? Just think twice. This kind of situations you might going to face if you are going to take any electric vehicle dealerships. Not all the electric vehicle two-wheeler dealerships, there are some incidents that you need to face that. Now the next point, it's about technical assistance. Usually if there is a kind of complaint with battery motor controller, it covers under warranty. But what about problem with dashboard, digital speedometer? What about wiring issues, right? See, these are non-warranty complaints. For that kind of issues, you need to maintain a technician, right? So you need to check with the manufacturer whether you are going to provide technical assistance or not. If they're not going to provide technical assistance, then you need to assign your own technician teams. So you need to cross check with your manufacturer, or if you are a dealer, you check with the distributor. Make sure you're going to provide a technician. Otherwise, it's going to be a hectic task for you. Some kind of problems occurs for non-warranty claims. You need to take care of the responsibilities. So who will take care of the responsibilities? Within 2 to 3 months also, there are some issues may happen. That kind of point, how are you going to handle? That is also one more important question. Now the next point, it's about spare parts. The most important thing, whenever you're selling an electric vehicle, you need to concentrate about the spare parts as well. We don't know when the customer is going to face a problem with any kind of, like, they may damage their vehicle. They will come and ask, please change the mud guard, please change this motor or controller. If you don't maintain enough spare parts in your showroom, then you need to face some bad reputation problems. So usually you have to check with the manufacturer or distributor in your contract itself how many spare parts you're going to provide, or within the order time, within how many days are you going to deliver these spare parts. You check with that clearly, because most of the manufacturers always think about selling the vehicles, not storing spare parts. For example, if they sell a vehicle, they will get more profit. But if they sell spare parts, then they need to maintain huge inventory, right? So that's the reason they always look for selling their electric two-wheelers instead of spare parts. So make sure at least you maintain like 5 to 10% of the spare parts based on the sale of your electric vehicle. Then you can handle the customer pressure also. Otherwise, you don't know when the manufacturer will dispatch your spare parts. You cannot rely on them unless until you have a complete written document. And the last and final thing, it's about a dealer name and the fame of a dealer or a distributor. Usually, even I previously explained about this point as well. Only motor controller and battery pack comes under electric two-wheeler warranty claims from the OEM level. But what about the remaining parts? For example, wiring. Usually some electric two-wheelers who are importing from China some cheap quality materials, these vehicles may get problems within 2 to 3 months. Then who will take care of these things? A dealer who is having some good name in the society. They used to say, for example, an X person can motivate to buy 10 vehicles, right? So that person, if there is an issue, then that person will not wait for the manufacturer to respond. They will immediately replace by their own cost. So check these kind of issues as well. So whether you are going for a branded electric vehicle or not, brand in the sense, it's been in the years of 5 to 10 years. In the electric vehicle, whether they are using branded components, for example, motor, they are using some good quality motor controller or the battery pack. Very important, the battery pack as well. Even the electronic components, the wiring, what kind of gauging wire they are using. If you are not sure about these things, take some technical assistance. Check with the mechanic and what kind of quality parts they are using. Only after considering these factors, then only proceed for electric vehicle dealership. Because so many dealers are facing some issues after getting into this business. I'm not saying all the dealers are facing issues, but there are some dealerships facing issues. Some people are earning huge amount of money also. There is positive side and negative side. I'm talking about the negative side. What kind of precautions you need to take? So you always consider the rapport with the manufacturer or the distributor, right? So what kind of terms and conditions you are going to follow? Take the legal assistance whenever you're signing a document. What kind of terms and conditions are there? Is it favorable to you or not? Check with those things, and also check with the quality of the vehicles. What kind of volume they are expecting, what kind of deposit you need to make. All these points are very important. Consult a person, consult someone in the electric vehicle industry before going for electric dealerships or distributor to avoid facing these kind of issues. There are some issues happening in the EV market, so make sure you get some proper awareness what is happening into the industry. That is the motto of the video. If you are an electric vehicle owner willing to share your ownership review with us, please WhatsApp your detail to the number shown on the screen, or else fill the form link in the description below. If you like this video, please like, share and subscribe to MVS Auto. For electric vehicle videos, please subscribe to EV Bro.